Every time one of my videos went viral, these comments flood the gates, and all I could do was ignore and keep making content.
This is so cool, but also, are you playing a simulated ARK on RuneScape cause sheesh? Are you playing ARK on PlayStation 2? What are those graphics? My man playing in 140p. What game is this? Literally looks like an uncanny Roblox game. Why was this shot with a phone? ARK mobile looking graphics. Why does it look like you're running ARK on Windows 98? This is like PS1 graphics settings. Brothers playing with PS4 graphics. This game looks like the absolute hottest garbage. Looks like a potato. Potato graphics. Looks like a 2000s game. PS3. This man has the graphics turned down to potato. What are you playing, a RTX potato? These graphics so bad. What are these horrible graphical settings? You need to get better graphics. Bro, these graphics. What are the graphics in this game? Who else noticed his mobile graphics? Those graphics though. It was cool and all, but man needs better graphics. Graphics are horrible. What do you run ARK on an Xbox 360? Holy. Why does this video have the quality of a 2DS game? And people say my graphics are bad. Why his graphics worse than console? How about getting a better system so your graphics level isn't cartoon grade? Roll lowest graphics settings. Looks like ARK mobile. Graphics look awful. Get yo ultra low graphics out of here.
The time has come to upgrade. Today we say goodbye to my Lenovo Razer with the GTX 960. It's been almost 10 years with this desktop. Even with its upgraded GPU, it was not tough enough to handle the ARK properly, even with the lowest graphical settings. And it was almost impossible for ARK Ascended. Most of the new games were out of my reach. So I just got a new PC. I don't think this is the perfect time to do this big upgrade, but I got an opportunity to be able to afford this PC. I did the math and I need to get extra 2 million views or get 2,000 channel members. So I don't think I can get that many people joining my channel. The truth is not really working out. Currently I have only 1 channel member, and so far I only got 3 people joining and 2 of them canceled their memberships. So my plan is to work with a perfect schedule, stream every day and post a video every other day. So with that, I think I can cover all the cost of this upgrade in a year, by the end of this year, give or take a little less than a year. So I'm gonna need to pay this in 9 months with installments. It's gonna be a challenging year for me, but I think if I can dedicate myself to this, I'll be fine. Alright, now let me tell you about my brand new pretty overpriced PC. It cost me $3,000. I think you're gonna be disappointed because of the local pricing is off the charts. It is taxed quite a lot and I'll be paying this in 9 months, so that's also adds to the cost. Alright, I was hoping to get my dream PC, a complete MSI set with one of the custom PC cases, but I couldn't find the correct PC case for the new huge parts with the required extra coolers, and I didn't know how much I needed to wait for that, so I just went with this Asus the Ultimate Force GT501 White Edition, MSI Mag B760 motherboard. CPU is Intel i7 14700KF with the MSI Mag Coreliquid cooler. GPU is RTX 4060 Ti, 16GB. With the budget I had, this was recommended, and after I bought this, I saw some videos on YouTube and they were not praising this GPU, but what is done was done. The deal was already done, so I hope I won't be disappointed much. And the power supply is Corsair 850 watt. RAM is Gskill 32GB dual kit RAM, and I went a bit excessive with my storage. You know, ARK and recording needs a lot of space, so I got myself a 1TB of Samsung SSD 980 Pro with 7000 megabyte reading. I think that's gonna be crazy fast. Also, I got another 2TB Verbatim with 3000 megabyte reading. I went a little bit cheap on the extra storage, and I got myself a Windows 11 to run all that. But why in the world is this thing so expensive? Alright, if you go and check the prices on Amazon for each of these parts, you won't see anything close to 3000. You'll see that I think I'll be overpaying like $1,000, but that's how things work where I live. We pay a lot of tax on these things. Let me give give you a little example, and then that'll be the end of this video. On Amazon you can get this graphic card for 600 USD, but on two of these Turkish sites I got these screenshots. It's sold at 700, and that's not even included the watt, so that's extra 100 USD on the GPU. Other parts also has similar prices, and that spikes up the total price. Instead of buying from the local sellers, you can get these parts imported, but they can get in the country if you don't pay up at the customs, so it's the same thing again. I guess you can get it smuggled, which that's not something I'm gonna try, and I don't know any smugglers, so we'll pay and hope that the tax goes to the right places. So with this new PC, I'm pretty hopeful that I could make more content and with higher quality. I have a lot to learn. I can run Unreal Engine 5, I can run ARK editor, I can even run Blender, which none of these was possible with my old PC because these programs were crashing and it wasn't possible to use them. Also, editing was taking a lot of time because again the PC was having quite a lot of lag. Also record my streams and try to turn them into shorter videos. You can download your streams from YouTube, but YouTube has this weird system. It downgrades your stream, and with my lower graphics it's already not looking well, and if I download the video from the YouTube studio it gets even worse. So it was pretty much unwatchable if I download my stream and try to turn that into video, so I didn't try to do that. But now I can stream and record at the same time. Alright, in 9 months 2 million views on a relatively long video, around 10 minutes. Should be able to pay this PC in full, even with some extra. If you like to support this challenge, you can always join the channel or use other YouTube features like super chats, super stickers, or super thanks. Alright then, thank you for watching, dear watchers, and I'll be seeing you a lot very soon.